Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerd Badge Podcast. I'm here live at the big event here in Long Island, and I have a very special guest, a very true gentleman, a man of stature, a man of historical events, one of the first real stars that represented Puerto Rico in the WWF era, a man that has torn Puerto Rico up asunder with great wrestling events, the IWA. I can't really imagine a world where Savio Vega, the man next to me, to my left, did not leave an imprint on the world of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend himself.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you for spending your time with me.
Hey,
even though you said I pulled your hair in a match.
he did.
Maybe
You
maybe
did.
a little bit.
And you know you did.
So, how you feel? How you feeling?
First, hello to everybody that are watching the podcast right now, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to have you. So I know Savio now for about like 2 or 3 years. He is, I want to say, a guiding light, because there's a lot of people who like to keep stuff to themselves. Every time I've ever shared a locker room with Savio, whether up in Massachusetts, in Queens, here in Long Island, he's always been the type of person to not be afraid to give advice to anybody. He'll pull you aside and give you tons of information that's helped me, other people in the world of professional wrestling on a local level. So tell me, what's it like being here today around all the fans, especially with your most recent exposure at Backlash a year and a half ago? Right?
It's like 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
About
You helped out Bad Bunny come out, destroy everybody on the Judgment Day, which was a beautiful thing to see. Everybody got their lights clocked out, if you would. It was great to see.
What's good? Good experience. The welcome the people in Puerto Rico give me when they saw my image of the screen, and when I come out too. Wow, I mean, priceless. Happy for be part of the company, and that at least for that day. Thanks to Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, they have me there. The people still talking about that in Puerto Rico, brother.
It's awesome.
That thing was crazy.
It was awesome to see. It was very well deserved. I feel like people went back and looked at your history in the WWE, and they saw how much you brought to the table for Puerto Rican wrestlers alone, as the head of the whole stable, Los Boricuas.
Yeah, the fans there appreciate through the years what I've been done, and soon Bad Bunny show up himself in Raw with the candlestick. Says the word and the stick says "a mi manera para la calle," which is a word that I use in Puerto Rico because it's more or less my way or the highway. So when the fans in Puerto Rico, they see that on the candle, they went nuts.
Absolutely.
My one of my kids, my third kid, showed me the photo. I went like, oh, nice, but I didn't even think of nothing. All of a sudden, a bunch of photos from friends in my phone. I'm like, oh my God, this went viral. So, maybe a week later, they call me. Hey, we have this idea. Let's do it. So, be part of the pay-per-view, be part of that match. That's history, big time. Bad Bunny, I know he's not a wrestler, but he did a great match against Damian Priest. Damian Priest took that match under his wing, and brother, what a match. Plus, Carlitos coming in, me coming in, the whole story was great. Hey, hope that happened next week again.
So how did it feel when you were backstage? Like, did you feel a little bit of anticipation? Did you feel like those old butterflies kicking off? Like, I'm about to go out. I'm about to have this great moment in front of my people, in front of the world, this great main event that's happening. And, like, here you are. People, I feel like, were you, like, just really built up for it? You're like, you had that old exciting feeling?
Yeah, coming back and be part of the company once again and walk through that hallways, feels good, and that's what my promoter calling me. Feels great, see just 3 people. There was there when I was working for the company, because many of them are already gone. They got fired or they finished with the company, whatever. And I just see 3 people. And my friend, feel so happy, and of course the boys. Yeah. And listen to this. Listen to this, guys. In one point, I'm here in the dressing room, in one corner, and I start looking all the guys there. I'm like, oh my god, all these boys, all these kids here wasn't even near the ring when I was working with the company. And I stand up in the door and say, guys, you know that by 1994, 95, when I started with the company here, none of you guys was, of course, here. And they start, oh my God, I'm even born, and this and that. And I'm looking the new breed there. It's like, wow.
That's awesome.
I mean, but the welcome that the fans in Puerto Rico give me, man, that was
awesome.
great.
So how do you feel right now? Like, do you feel like things are going your way? Things have been on the uptick. I feel like you were always doing great things, and there was a lot of people, like I say, on the independent scene that like you gave a lot of guidance to, me myself included, where I was able to go to places like Colombia. I'm going to Dominican Republic because of things that you've taught me. Who would you say in IWA right now, your promotion down in Puerto Rico, who would you say is deserving of a place that needs to be higher, who needs to be a little bit more
everybody
acknowledged?
Deserve better, of course. But they need to be wise. They need to be looking, before cross the street, you need to look left and right, and if not, the tire of the life gonna go through you. And advice for all the guys there: less is more.
Yep.
That's it.
Awesome.
That have a lot of meaning. So look for what you're doing in your life, in wrestling life or your regular life, and less is more. By the way, I want to tell the fans, hey, right there, you can see maybe
Right here.
IWA Puerto Rico. You go IWA Puerto Rico, you go on YouTube and type IWA Puerto Rico on YouTube. And right there, subscribe. That's my company there, IWA. You could watch every Saturday at noon. Is a new show. And the voiceovers, of course, it's in Spanish. And you could turn the club caption in English. And by the way, don't miss this, guys. Look at
this right here. Beautiful show coming up here. Queens Elks Lodge, Colossal Championship Wrestling, November 23rd. It's going to be a great time. And it's you, as a man who has... You hear him? As a man who has hair,
shut the hell up.
Okay?
Listen, guys.
I'm kind of pulling for Bobby C in this one. I don't want to see someone shaved.
El Lodge place. Do not miss it.
It's a great show. What are you doing there, Savio?
CCW.
You're,
Saturday, November 23rd. What? I know you love him.
I love Bobby C. Look, Bobby C versus Char Char Charlie, okay? Now, I like Char Char Charlie, but I love Bobby C. Me and him have shared cars together for a very long time. And this guy is going to be the special guest referee. He's holding a bat. That's not very impartial. It's not very impartial. I just want to say that.
That's for a photo, but I'm going to have my bat there just in case. No, I'm going to be neutral, of course.
Of course.
Char Char Charlie is a great guy.
Yeah.
Great wrestler. The kids love him. And this guy, Bobby C. The CEO, well, let's see what happened. Look at him.
Splendid, Bobby C, by the way. Look at him.
That mother didn't even love him. But, I mean, that's
mean.
What the heck. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Wait, shoot me the socials. Shoot me the socials. Where do you want? You're on Instagram? You're on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
Go on Instagram, Tio Savio Vega on Instagram. On Facebook, Tio Savio Vega too. IWA Puerto Rico, follow that. See what's going on over there. A lot of wrestlers, a lot of guys are coming down to states too to show the people what they are capable to do. Guys, thank you very much. Follow
Thank you,
us.
Savio. I love you.
Man. Take care.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next one.
Take care.